Greetings and welcome, people. We are back. We are here once more. I am melting down the Dragon Man. I apologise. We haven't got the crew for everything we go to do, and the mothership, this new incarnation, is hungry. So, we are destroying it. It's a shame, but we are, in fact, destroying it. The ship is slowly coming to a close. We can easily rebuild it again. The Dragon Man will remember you as a ship. You existed, therefore you are. We're going to make sure we gain all the important things by straight up deleting it first. And then we're going to carry on. So the new mothership is, as you can see, a bit different. It does not like us. It also took a couple of hours. I still hate how it looks, but that's a different thing entirely. Now we can do that. I'll give us stuff to there. There we are. That's perfect. There we are. So now, obviously, everything else is just optional. There we are, perfect. So, the new ship is going to take some time. I'm sorry, Dragon Man. If you watch this series, I apologise immensely. You will get a new ship. Okay, now abandon the ship. There we go, we'll melt the rest down. It was like 5-man crew anyway. There we are. So we're going to go wipe that out. The new mothership is, as you can see, an ugly, blocky, weirdly purple thing. But this is its final incarnation. As you can see, it's now a carrier. And it holds at any one time 4 bombers, 2 rangers, which are just bombers which are slightly lengthened with the cannon back on, because I quite like them. And I've altered them just enough I can actually tell what they are with giving them arms. That's literally only change. And 4 fighters. And he's got the resources, though, as you can tell at the bottom. But this is the new mothership. It's going to be a frontline carrier, or at least a rear line carrier. It's going to at least be part of the battle, as opposed to hanging out in the back. So let's see how well this goes. Wow, bugger! Field testing just got a little... Oh my god. What is this? At least one of them got killed by a local. Engage, engage, engage. There's so many! This might actually be a problem. Are these all lasers? Yeah, they're all lasers. If they start getting behind me, I'm screwed. Oh my god, there's so many. Fire, fire, fire. I think the Moses is out of ammo. Run down. Next target. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Zombie Moses, get out of there. You have no ammo. You're useless to me. 1 down. Actually, that's 2 down, technically. Okay, you need to hit that in the rear with the gear. Take a bit of armor damage, that's fine. Fire the laser! Another 1 down. Switch target. I don't turn fast. That's the problem with this thing. It needs support. Oh my god, there's so many coming in. Okay, the Aldebaran is wiping them out. Good. We're down with 3 down. I think 4 technically. Armor, armor, armor. Shield. There we go. Okay, pick out that one. Yeah, pick out that one there. Kill it. I'm going to take some rear damage. Rear damage is not good for this ship. This is not a rear damage kind of ship. Come on. 5 are down. 6 are down. Switch targets to that one while you can still see it. Push that one away. Fighters, punish that one. Damn it, they're hitting the missile launchers. Those are expensive to replace. 6 are down. Still. Come on. 7. So you say small ships work? Obviously, they need probably better small ships. They do actually work. It's like I've lost an engine. Which isn't much, but I still lost it. My god, they're being wiped out by fighters. See, I love it. Fire the laser! That's the last one standing. Okay, they're all dead. Okay, they're all dead. And the fighters just go back to escorting the Loafer. There we go. So the fighters are still useful. We have still lost one, but they are still useful. Field test complete. Not an intentional field test, but here we are. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The bombercraft did nothing because I wasn't going to waste nukes. Let's go bring in a transporter. I'm doing it to myself again. I'm bloody doing it to myself again. The mothership's changed. It now has 4 fighters and 2 of the, what are they called? Raiders? I forgot what they're bloody called. But I keep changing my main ship. What are they called? Raiders? Rangers. And yeah, it looks like this now. And I'm not a fan of it because it's starting to look a bit like a penis. Sadly. It does look very much like a penis. So, I spent the last 4 hours designing this. I hate it. Then I spent the next 30 minutes scrapping it. And then I have this. Some of you from my previous series may recognise the vagaries of this. This is a carrier. The front is the heavily armoured defensive area. The back is some engines. And obviously inside we have 8 fighter craft, 2 Rangers and 2 nuclear bombers. This is my new design for the carrier, and I can easily deploy the carrier. So the carrier's going front line, and the mothership's being reverted back to whatever it was before because I hate the penis. That comes out weird and probably going to be a lovely context for the future. But yeah, we're still in Sector 10. I'm still wiping out absolutely everything because I need all the money. So apart from... where is it? I think this one here, pirate base. I'm going to clear the rest out, grab the money, and then move on. But yeah, because this ship is fully combat capable, as it were. Oh, this is reactivated. It has 4 fighters and 2 Ranger crafts. I can, if I wish, deploy the Ranger craft. I can actively and easily deploy the Ranger craft. In fact, this one's actually active for one simple reason. I was going to detonate it and see how close to explosive I have to be in case I accidentally wipe out this and that. But yeah, I might deploy the 2 Ranger craft. I don't know, I should though. If I deploy the Ranger craft... it's issues. But yeah, right now I'm just grabbing more supplies. Look at this thing, I don't think I've built it right. I might go back to the previous thing. I might even turn it back into an old base. Just go back to a previous save and grab that. Because I didn't make a copy of it. But this I don't like. This I do not like at all. And it's going to start affecting me. But right now the Lofi has 2 fighter crafts, 3 and 4. The Frenetic has the Speedle and the Moses. So we actually have a good force. Obviously we have the bomber craft moving along. Which, as you can see, they've done this lovely jaunty jaunt. But yet, it's an issue. It's an issue. Genuinely an issue because, well, I got rid of one of the frigates, as you know, because literally this episode. I don't need it. I'm debating if I even need this one. I'm thinking having the fighters with the frigates means I can have 2 frigates come in from the side with the fighters to support them, because the frigates usually which come through with this get in the way of the main firing beam. That's what testing has taught me. The main firing beam always has to stop because usually the zombie Moses gets in the way, because the zombie Moses, of course, is a closer range combat vessel. Cannons are more powerful, but are a closer range. The lasers require significantly high amounts of energy, and they do huge amounts of highly accurate damage. But because of the energy usage, they usually go pretty quickly. So yeah, it might be time to replace another one. Maybe the carrier could be renamed after one of the dead ships. But I don't know. Let's just go kill something to get a little bit of combat capability into this. Otherwise it's going to be entirely me talking again for too long. Oh, hang about. Let's detonate the charge. Oh yeah, you're also facing the wrong way, aren't you? Okay, So the KF-5's been deployed. Which way are you facing? Yeah, that way. Okay, you need to stop. Can I not get you out of here? Stop. Okay. So yeah, a few technical issues. I can't believe that. Okay, repair that. Delete that. And then we go to KF-5 is now active. Oh, that might become a carrier. So yeah, the explosives are a little bit close. So they do a 2x2 damage, so I'm going to have to work on that when I build these things. But yeah, there we are. Another ship highly active. Now obviously I'm going to change this to something that's called the Carrier Mark 1. But you know, it's here, it works. Let's get that combat I was talking about. I think what we're calling these things now is major incursions, because I am literally sending in multiple extremely heavy-duty ships. Obviously they're not the most powerful things in the world, but a single one of these frigates is a powerhouse in the outer sectors. Of course, I'm now pushing into core worlds where, you know, it takes several of them to actually destroy things. But imagine, if you will, a weapon system. Like, you know, basically outside, maybe there's hundreds of corvettes and so on, like 3 or 4 man things. Let's say Firefly or whatever. Or the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. The Millennium Falcon had, I can't remember specifics, it was only like 2 or 3 turrets on the damn thing. And it was a transport, but it's considered pretty good. Now imagine if that's what your main thing is. And then what you come up against isn't a Star Destroyer to be super powerful. But I don't know, you start coming up against, what are they called? Corellian Corvettes, maybe? It would be a Star Destroyer is a good example. But imagine if you will, that thing just pops up out of nowhere. You just don't have any reactions to it. Obviously, actual Star Destroyers, they were designed with some majorly stupid weaknesses in mind, because films, it doesn't matter how much you give them defences on, you know, lore and stuff. They were really, really stupidly designed because films. You couldn't just have a weapon system which could instantly delete the people, because that would defeat the whole bloody point. Let's actually have KT-1 come around and hit this in the rear. Where's the actual things? There. Crap. Okay, come around this way. There we go. I don't use all of them because, like I say, they nuke each other otherwise. Oh, you just got shot. Speedo just got shot. See, this is why I don't like having frigates in the centre. They are literally blocking weapon fire. So yeah, we're not going to have these things in the centre anymore. Fires a nuke! Wait, we've already fired a nuke? Did it hit? Yeah, it did. Ooh, nearly. Okay, you've killed that. Switch target to that. There we go, bring them down. The next nuke should do a first strike. The next nuke should do a first strike. Alright, switch target, kill that off. Bring round. So I'm thinking cannons on these guys. That way I don't have to use up so much energy. Look, your one goal is hit that. Anything useful in the wreckage? Mostly metal. Oh. Okay, go. What's the damage? Basic metal. That actually took less damage than usual. That's probably because of you, isn't it? 62. Oh. Useless. Useless thing. And 2 of your crew died. Bloody hell, Speedle. You had one job and that wasn't it. So yeah, I'm not going to be using the frigates to escort the Frenetic. Get a bombercraft. How many nukes did you actually use before you killed that target? You're empty. You used all 6 nukes. Oh my god. Is it really using that many? Was it just not loaded from last time? Partial full, partial full. Not loaded from last time. Okay. So, transport and also armaments is a major thing as well, because apparently I'm not reloading my weapon systems. So which one of these is nuclear capable? You are. Iron Harvester 1. Come over here, give me the supplies. Let's reload, rearm and resupply the cool things. And then I need to find a variant of a previous save which gives me the old transport. Because like I say, the carrier is going to be my frontline thing. I do need... Maybe I'm just going to make a big transporter full of resources. It's hard to make a good looking mothership, which is big and bulky, without it either being wildly impractical or looking like a penis. What a phrase. What a bloody phrase to say out loud, eh? What a bloody phrase. Wait a second, I don't remember this looking like this. Oh, for those wondering, this is my galaxy seed. I've had combat difficulty on and off. I've been running it on Admiral for the first 11 episodes. I've also down to Captain for testing purposes. I might put it back up to Admiral. I take more damage, they do. And they give less damage. I obviously have economy difficulty on Architect, which is normal. I was having a look, because obviously I was doing that field testing earlier with the beams. That was telling me, oh, you're targeting the mining beams, so you're getting less resources. But like I was saying in the comments, I was doing a lot of testing with the targeting of the mining beams, which are mining beams. They mine things. If you target some on asteroids, they get you the same resources whether you target or not. At least that was in previous testing, might have changed now. But, yeah, apparently there's an I hate salvaging option now. I don't remember this being here. Remember this at all. Do you not remember this at all? I hate exploration. I remember that one. Was I hate salvaging always there? Doesn't matter. But yeah, I was having a look at the difficulty. I'd love for there to be more options for difficulty. I'd love for there to be a salvaging option. You know, choose no resources, some resources, a lot of resources, full resources. I'd love there to be that. That way to give you an option, you know, to destroy less, because the more you salvage, the better you get. But I have, like I say, done a lot of testing. I mean, now 83 hours into this game. 83 goddamn hours. That's a lot of hours per episode. And yeah, I can literally mine or salvage the exact same crystal over and over again, and sometimes get it and sometimes don't. So I would love to see the exact drop rate written somewhere. I can't, so I'm just getting guesswork, but I've done a lot of extensive bloody testing on this damn subject now. A lot of bloody testing. Anyway, let's get back into it. I'm giving it a field test on this pirate base. Because pirate base. So let's just see if I can do anything useful at a pirate base. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying it, because the last pirate base, which was a tier 6, nearly wrecked me. This is now a... What is this? A tier 12. Ooh. Anything useful over here? Looks like mostly metal scrap. Nothing really useful. Worth a check, though. Might find something useful, but I doubt it. Let's have a look. Bob which does everything. Now, after the whole thing with Bob which does everything, I've been having a little talk in the Cosmoteer, almost said Star Sector Discord, and I've optimised my ship even more. They say 2 beams are better than 1. So rather than a 10 beam of doom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 beam of doom, it's now a dual 5 beam of destiny. Will their destiny be explosive, or will their destiny be to survive and kill me? Time will tell. Also, I really want another shield generator here, but this ship's already getting towards the stage of too many crew, and everyone knows I don't do it on cost or weight. It's about the number of crew required to run it. In real militaries and things, obviously they have a weight class and so on, but you don't usually have a, you know, a little Corvette class with like 103 people sitting in it. Or if you do, it's probably because it's still being run by oars. Now, I was going to do a field combat test on this here pirate base. In my estimation, there are 3 escorts, fire steel, this one and that one. And there's 4 defensive turrets, which I can easily destroy. The central thing is 2 beams powered by about 20 to 30 lasers. When I got my look at it. But, look at this! It's killing the locals! And look at what it's dropping! So much green and lasers! Look at it all! If I leave it here, this is where I get my reactor core components. This is where the fleet builds and grows. So I've made a save. I want to have a quick look at it. I'm going to do a field test. I've put the entire fleet together because someone said to me that maybe the issue you're having is all of the sensors being wrong. You know, as in they're all next to each other and doing stuff. So bring everything together, including the penis. I need to change that bloody thing. Except for this carrier Mark 1, which is the fighter I pulled out. Everything else is next to each other. Okay, field testing is field tested.